Welcome. We're excited to give you some information about French immersion in Elk Island Public Schools. This will be a quick overview of the programming that we offer and some general information. As with any program, we want you to check out our frequently asked questions, individual school sites, and reach out if you have any additional questions for us. Here's a quick agenda of our presentation, starting with some quick introductions, information about EAPS and the locations. Then we'll get into the benefits of French immersion, how you can help your child, supports for you as parents, cultural activities that students will experience, and finish up with our open house information and link to our intranet site. Another warm welcome and bienvenue from us here at EAPS. My name is Jessica Smith, and I'm the director that oversees language programming and specifically the French immersion program. Other supports to our program include Christine Gourley, our French immersion consultant, and Karine Lambert, our French immersion curriculum writer and reading support teacher. Listed here are also our current French immersion administration teams. French immersion is offered from kindergarten to grade 12, currently at 6 locations. Instruction is based on Alberta education curriculum, and our program is designed for students whose first language is not French. Typically, French immersion students begin in kindergarten or grade 1. All subjects from K to 2 are taught in French. Starting in grade 3, students begin English classes. Late immersion applicants would be assessed in a case-by-case scenario. Currently, our elementary locations are Campbelltown Elementary, Heritage Hills Elementary, École Parc Élémentaire, Ardrossan Elementary. Sherwood Heights Junior High, as well as our Ardrossan Junior Senior High, house our 7 to 9 programming, and high school programming is currently at our Ardrossan Junior Senior High School. EAPS is currently building a new K-9 French immersion site that will replace both Sherwood Heights and Campbelltown, which will be named Forest Grove, and the high school programming will be moving to Salisbury High School in the 2026 school year. Did you know? Learning subjects in French does not interfere with English language learning development. In fact, it improves it. Immersion students match and often exceed the English skills of other students by grades 4 or 5. Having a second language builds confidence in students and enhances creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. In today's global economy, those who are bilingual can choose from a wider range of national and international jobs that require employees with second language skills. The Government of Canada alone has over 70,000 bilingual jobs. Most of our French immersion families do not actually speak French and often wonder how they can help support their kids at home. Some ways we encourage families to support their children are to read to your child in English or their first language, encourage English writing, introduce English language word games such as crossword puzzles, Scrabble, or Wordle, provide opportunities to use targeted language outside the classroom, give your children access to French books and TV shows or movies. One great trick is to change the language on Netflix and streaming services, exposing them to the French language. While we support students at school, we also want to ensure we are supporting our parents and families. Number one, we want to really reinforce that parents are not required to be able to speak French. Communication from the division, schools, and teachers will all be in English, including report cards. Teachers may send home activities that you can do with your child at home. It is not the expectation that support is offered in French at the home. We know that literacy skills will transfer through exposure in any language. Schools will offer a variety of cultural activities throughout the year to reinforce both French language and culture. Anyone is welcome to attend any of our open houses, and there will be opportunities to see some of these things live. During the open houses, we will have singers, a fiddler, a French juggler, crafts and games, as well as tire de neige, which is a French traditional treat of maple syrup on snow. We hope that you are able to attend one or more of our open houses where we can showcase our schools, staffs, and great programming. A few final points about the benefits of continuing with French immersion through high school. Junior high schools offer all core subjects in French. High school course offerings are available in all subjects. EAPS currently pays for all grade 12 French immersion students to take their DELF, Diplôme d'études en langue française, which is an internationally recognized certification that assesses French language proficiency and is an official credential of their bilingual abilities. Students also receive a French immersion certificate at the end of grade 12. As well, there are many scholarships and bursaries available for students after high school and going into post-secondary. And finally, a few frequently asked questions. What if I don't speak French? French immersion parents do not need to speak French in order for their child to be successful. Will immersion students struggle in university if they didn't take high school subjects in English? A survey of Canadian university students found the majority of French immersion graduates surveyed reported having no difficulty in adjusting to university courses offered in English. In fact, French immersion graduates have more options than other students because in Canada, they may choose to take some or all post-secondary courses in their second language. The majority of survey respondents reported having no difficulty in making the transition from high school to university courses. Can my child learn math and science in a second language? Research found that French immersion students met or exceeded English students' performance in grade 6, 8, and 10. Will an immersion program have an adverse effect on my child's English language skills? Learners can add a second language at no cost to their English. Because languages are interdependent, skills developed in the second language are used in the first language and vice versa. Research has shown that the effect of learning a second language on first language skills has been positive in all studies done. Will communication from the school and district be in French? No. All communication home will be in English. Students' work and assignments will be in French. Open communication with the teacher is encouraged. Staff are aware that the majority of our French immersion parents are English as first language speakers. What subjects are taught in French? Students complete the regular Alberta education curriculum. Language learning, math, science, social studies, phys ed, music, health, and art are all in French, as well as the regular English language arts program. Will my students still learn English? Yes. English instruction begins at grade 3 and follows the Alberta education curriculum. Students enroll in French immersion will receive the same high-quality education available in all of our programs. What opportunities are available for French immersion students beyond elementary? Currently, we have 2 junior high programs, both at our Dawson Junior Senior High School, as well as Sherwood Heights, which will be replaced by the new school, Forest Grove, and high school programming will be moved to Salisbury Composite High School in the 2026 school year. Please click on our QR code that will take you directly to our French immersion information page. Finally, I want to take a minute to thank you for considering our French immersion program. As a district, we believe that every child has the ability to become bilingual. Please reach out anytime if you have any additional questions.